So here we are with episode 8 of Tearmoon Empire. Last episode, Mia big-brained me big time. And she dropped her hairpin, so she's gotta go find that, or else it's going to lead her to the guillotine, I suppose. If you guys like the video, like the video. If you dislike it, dislike it. I do have my full length up on Patreon and early access to non-seasonal and some seasonal shows in the YouTube memberships. Other than that, let us get started. Yes. You're in good favors now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What do you think? He's gonna fucking behead you in the forest? Oh. Oh, one of our collaborators. Come join us. No. Oh, a general. Goddamn. She'll need allies in the military, of course. Yes. Damn, Ludwig really said, you said it, not me. Does it mean these trees look a little rainbowy? Or iridescent? Cold, unfeeling man. Yeah, definitely. No, I am. The music. I mean, they probably picked it up anyways, so. Empire's warrior. Yes. There's the hairpin. Yeah, tell me. Uh-oh. Wow, maybe he's not a cold, unfeeling man after all. Wait, hold on. You haven't thought about I'm gonna let you have it? Oh, Leora. She's back home for a bit? Yes. Your wife? What? Wait. Oh, the wife. Okay, the mom that died. Oh, here's Leora. Here's a rep for her. No. Of course. Ah, taking a child over here? Well, I mean, she was the one who kicked the tree, so. Mm-hmm. I suppose. Hey, child, you're part of a political conflict now. Come here. So she ran away. Yes. That could never be a coincidence. Oh my god, the big brain. He's planning becoming a general then. Was summoned by her father. Have we seen her father? Oh, there's Burman. We have not. Of course, that doting father. You were, but it's... Oh, it's Burman? I'm gonna fuck that tree up! Now that I think about it, the iridescent on the tree is the reason why the hairpin looks so nice. Because it's made out of the tree. We should kill him! Put him to the guillotine! Have I been overestimating? Oh shit, he's doubting this wisdom of hers? Oh shit! Princess Town. The fog goes back on. He's been busy training his sword. Oh wait, hold on. Oh my god, this room! Why is it so... Oh my god! Tiona's younger brother. Oh, variety of wheat. Getting the GMOs out here. Zero. Rafina, ah. Ah. Intercede with Princess Rafina. Well, you and Rafina are friends now, right? Why not? And Amiya's just gonna shit all over this boy. Sweet moons. Uh-oh. Ah! Ah! Wow! Wow, ingenious! Oh, a proposal? Oh, sagacious boy. No! Princess Town. Damn, trying to compete with Saint Noel? Alright, who are you having there for like teachers and stuff? Yeah, don't behead me in the future. Stores of wheat. Store as much as possible. No, I want you to give it to the people! Fuck the rich! Down with them! Yes. Huh?
これまでも不作の年はすると決まって大貴族がやってきて、それでも無償で民に食料を配ろうとしたわ。これは帝国に対する反逆だと。そのことを見越して姫殿下はおっしゃったのだ。皇女の命令として。
What great wisdom. Damn, the achievement big brain herself. However, he's a masochist? She's also sagacious. Oh my god, the way she just pounded herself on that bed. Take your shoes off at least? Oh, still leading to the guillotine? Something major change at the very least. Oh my god, it just vanished! Oh, now no one can read it. The feature has been changed too much. Oh, shit! No, Guillotine-kun! She has her shoes on! She's on her bed just stepping like this? What the sh... It's Prince Abel. Alright. What's going on with Prince Abel? Oh, some just people just... We can't have that. Uh-oh. On hold? Alright, what else are you guys doing? Oh, are they aiming for Abel this time? They're just like, we can't fuck up the Empire, so I guess we're gonna fuck up other people. We're villains and we hate peace and prosperity. So somebody was asking in the comments last episode, or some other episode ago, might be last episode. Anyways, asking about like these people, right? That because one of them in the shadow, it still looks like the same guy who talked to Berman about like, hey, maybe you should, you know, take that land and, you know, chop all their trees down and whatever. Right? He's trying to cause conflict between the Lulus and the royalties of the, you know, the Tearmoon Empire. It's asking whether like these are the people that were, I don't remember the comments now. Actually, all I remember is my reply to the comment. But it's like the idea of whether they were already like this in the first timeline, right? That they were the people who were orchestrating this whole thing, or if they appeared because time has been changed and time doesn't like to be changed for the most part, right? There's always going to be some sort of effects. Wow. That's very nice. Very nice picture. But yeah, it's the idea of like, there's always got to be like a divergent in time where everything merged together, and whether the part that merges together is the Tearmoon Empire crashing down and Mia gets her head chopped off. If that's like the point where everything merges together, time would try its best to get back on to that point, because Mia is the person who needs to get beheaded, right? So if that's the point and she's changing this timeline, like would time pop these people into into existence and be like, all right, we need you to get the timeline back to where it's supposed to be. But from the look of it, I feel like maybe it's probably them, or that they were already orchestrating this in the first timeline and then they succeeded, but now Mia's come back and she's changing everything up, and now these dudes who are just out here trying to fuck up the Tearmoon Empire. They're just like, well, our plans isn't working for some reason, so we gotta put it on hold for just a second. But alright, I'm gonna go back to the center, we'll talk more about it. Alright, so that was episode 8 of Tearmoon Empire. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below. You know that I always like talking to you guys. For me, I thought that this was a pretty nice episode. We concluded the issue with the Lulus, and then we've kind of concluded, I would assume we've concluded the issue with the famine and like the wheat and the brother, everything. Mia got a lot of things done this episode, that's for sure. She did. She got so many things done that the diary just fucking vanished into thin air. It's just like, alright Mia, you've changed way too much. So at this point, you probably aren't going to get imprisoned for 3 years, and you're not going to be out here writing your diary about all the things that was going on. So there goes the diary, and also there goes Guillotine-kun, I guess. He was such a good character. But we've got Ludwig, who is moving things behind the scene as well. He's asking Dion, yo, can you become one of Mia's collaborators? I need you to boost up your rank, and I need you to become a general, because if things goes to shit, we need someone who's in the higher ranks and they are in the military, especially if it's the military. I mean, that's what Mia should be thinking as well, but Ludwig is doing it for her, because one of the big reasons why the Tearmoon Empire, why she got thrown in jail and all that, is because these soldiers fought against her. Right, they had a coup, essentially. And also with the entire peasants as well. Commoners, sorry. So Ludwig's out here doing the work for her, and I love that he had a moment of clarity for just a second, right? The fog that goes, the fog that was taking his glasses. It was about to fade as he comes to realize, oh my god, maybe Mia isn't that smart after all. She's over here taking this man's land, and now he's probably gonna be contempt of her, and this does not solve anything. Maybe the wisdom of the Empire is just a big old bow of nothing. But I love that he totally forgot that this is how aristocrats are. So Berman is just so happy to know that his land, despite it being taken, he's now is able to build something that's made for the royalties, right? He has this thing that he's just like, hey, look, the king told me to build this, and I'm gonna get the mansion to this land, and it's directly comes from the fucking royals. So hell yeah, dude, bragging rights, am I right? So Berman, super happy about it, and Ludwig immediately, dude, the fog in his eyes just went right back in. Fog in his glasses, sorry, the fog in his glasses immediately right back on. And I love that the narrator is just like, no, Ludwig, you were so close. You were so close to finding the truth. So we found out the origin of the hairpin, and of course it belonged to, or not belong, yeah, it originally belonged to the chief of all people. And we went through this whole spiel of well, your daughter ran away and she gave birth to this person, to her child, to your grandchild, and now she's fucking dead, but your grandchild was about to die too, but I saved them. So there you go, right? And he gave me this hairpin, and that's how I had it in my possession. And Leora was literally just there. She was just there to rep for Mia. I guess the Lulus wouldn't have believed her, but since somebody who's in their tribe is just like, no, believe me, Mia's not a liar. She's telling the truth. So they had to go. Then they had to, not they had to, but they had a person in their tribe, right, who believes that she believes her. Who believes her? So they believe that she believes her. All right. Anyways, words. And I love that Dion is over here thinking that Mia's such a fucking genius that he's willing to just risk his life and also being like, hey, you've got everything under control, right? He's so confident that she has everything under control that he's just like, look, you just tell me what I need to do and I'm gonna fucking do it. Anyways, Mia finds the opportunity to showcase the truth by bringing the grandson over to the chief because, well, it's better for him to be in the forest than to be in the slums. Well, when you think about it, yeah, it's better for him to be in his tribe, right, with people, with like family and all that, than to be in the slums and be in the orphanage and whatever. And I love that Mia just says something so plain and common. She says, more importantly, just be kind to your grandson. And damn, dude, the chieftain just gets fucking hit with that shit. He's just like, oh my god! I can't believe it. I was so strict with my daughter and it caused her to run away and now she's dead because of me. Oh, and now Mia's giving me a warning that I should treat my grandson with kindness. She's giving me an opportunity to make things right. You know, I was so used to the school setting, right? It went on for like four or five episodes or so. I got so used to the school setting that I completely forgot how awful this fucking house is. It's... Why are there 4 chandeliers in here? Why? Oh god. And it's like pink and roses. Why are there 2 chairs right next to the bed? What are these chairs for? End tables, I guess, but like who is sitting in? And then there, I mean, these are fine, right? This is her lounging area in her room. Oh god, the fucking floor is awful. Is up here pink too? Oh my god, I thought this was the same color as like this brownish gold, but no, it's actually pink. Oh god, it's pink all the way up top. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh. I don't even know if these chandeliers are actually lighting up this house. Now I think this room, I mean, it's not even lit up. What is lighting this house? Is there just really good lighting in this area? I mean, I guess it's daytime, right? They've got like the blinds open, the windows. They've got various amount of windows in this fucking house. My god, this room truly is a fucking blast. This room though, it looks nice compared to everything else. Right, it's not overly done. Like, there's this nice green marble table with all these green chairs. I think the carpet down there kind of matches the wallpaper, kind of. You know, there's like the red blinds that matches. Is this carpet or is this wood? Either way, this fireplace is awful. This is a fire hazard out here, dude. Like, you think this small little ledge right here is going to stop the fire from just jumping out and then setting this whole place on fire? Unless this is made out of marble or made out of like some sort of fucking stone that I don't know about. That's the only possible solution. Because if this is made out of, if this has carpet on it and it's made out of wood, Jesus Christ, you set up this light. Wait. Where does this fireplace go? Is this a fireplace? What is this? What is this now? I'm starting to think, it might not even be a fireplace, but if it isn't, what is it? There's a gap right here, so it leads to nowhere. If it is a fireplace, then like, the fire would just fill up this, the smoke would just fill up this room, and you would just die. I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is. So we were slightly introduced to Cyril, the younger brother who is just a genius, and Mia's over here all jealous. in the first timeline. I mean, maybe she's still a little jealous that she doesn't have a cool, a smart younger brother. I don't know, just ask her dad to make another kid then. But Zero, from what we've learned, he is a genius. He likes plants, and so he managed to genetically modify some plants, I would assume, and he made the wheat cold hardy so that it would be able to grow, I would assume, through the winter, or at least through most of winter when it gets a little bit colder, so that they're able to, from the first timeline, they were able to supply food to all of the commoners and everything. So Mia wants to take advantage of that since she knows what's going to happen, and also she doesn't want Zero to go to, what is it, Saint Noel? I think that's what, yeah, Saint Noel Academy, because that's going to be them sucking his talent out of him somewhere around there. But then again, you know, it's kind of like people from other countries here taking their kids over to America to go into like UCLA or USC or something, and then after that they just take that knowledge and then they fly back to their country. So I don't know, you know, that could just, he could just go to Saint Noel, but she wants to make an academy just like Saint Noel at the very least. And also, from what the father was thinking, since the school is close, they're able to finance it with their, you know, they're nobles, but they're not like rich nobles, right? So it'll help on the costs. And also Mia's just out here like, look, I'm not giving your brother any special treatment, right? He's just gonna be out here with other fucking commoners, alright? He's not out here with other fucking nobles. But the father is just like, oh my god, she even taken in account with our friendly relations with the Lulus. And my son doesn't have to think about the great houses and everything. Like, he doesn't have to be treated like shit by the other nobles. He can just be friends with the commoners. God, dude. Mia sometimes, dude, she just big brains herself. And then there's this whole spiel where all Mia wanted was for the Rudolvon family to give her credit for supplying it. So then when the famine happens, right, the commoners would know that she was the one who made this idea. So like, hey, don't put me in the guillotine, alright? But the dad's just over like, oh my god. You know, the other nobles, they would tell me that if I give food to the commoners, it would be like a rebellion to the empire. But if Mia tells me that I can use her name, then like, they can't say shit, right? She's thinking about the future. But as I said, Mia did a whole bunch of stuff, and it got her maybe away from the guillotine, or at the very least, she's thinking on the bright side, right? She's just like, oh shit, now I don't have any idea on whether I'm actually going to go to the guillotine or not, or even remember any of the things that were going to happen after all of this, right? Further on in the future. So she has no knowledge of that, but she's thinking about on the bright side, where she's like, oh shit, if I don't have it anymore, then it means that I'm not gonna go to the guillotine. Hell yeah, dude, good shit. Which, again, wait, there's an end table here? Wait, is this the only window? Alright, we're gonna see, wait, is this how this room was before? There was no end table here. Alright, hold on, I have to write down this timestamp so I know where to go back as I go look at the other place. Oh my god, I was just moving on over here. God, this floor looks even worse when you're close up to it. What is this? This is hold on. Okay, you know what? Wait. Why does this look so like there's so much space and then like I don't even see the end table. Where's the end? Hold on, let me go write the timestamp for this so I can go back to it. What is this madness that's going on right now? Oh, when the camera was up top, it wasn't looking at. Oh, it was the. Oh, it was the carpet. God, the carpet looks awful. Who did this? Who designed this area? Fire him. Oh yeah, she did take the leather and she went up to this window, which I assume there's only one window. Maybe there's two windows. But like, if that's the case, why is the lighting so fucking good in here? Oh, why, Ayana? And I'm only asking about the lighting because when we were getting into this part, we can see the lighting showing off and it kind of shines right here, which I assume that there's other windows right here, but then there's like a big shadow on this side because that's the light's not getting hit right there, right? So I was just like, okay, I think that's nice lighting. So I can only assume there's just windows plastered all over that we just can't see. We only see this one window, but it's also a giant window. I mean, from the height of Mia, that's a giant window, so it could also be capturing a lot of light. So, okay. Anyways, let me go back to the let me go back to the other one. Huh. There was an end table this whole time. That's why her book was on there. Okay. And then it vanishes. So then we hold on. Right here. Okay, so there was another table over here. I assume this is the smaller window, and then there was that other big window that she was reading on. So that would make of the lighting. All right, I'm not gonna talk about this room again. Anyways, Mia was all happy. She said that she's going to write to Abel because that's the first person she wants to talk about and celebrate this good news with, even though I don't know if Abel understands, but you know, it's okay. He'll celebrate with you anyways. He's a good boy. And so we get to see the Legion of Bad Men, I suppose. They're out here trying to take down the Tearmoon Empire, but Mia is too big brain for them, so they're putting it on hold, and they're saying that they're going to, also, I think this is the guy who was talking to Berman. I would assume so. I only figured from his, like, sideburns and, like, his, like, the lines on his mouth. That's the only reason why. We didn't see his face before, so, you know. So, they're saying we're changing targets, and we see this symbol from Mia. I think that's a Tearmoon Empire symbol, right? It wouldn't be the symbol for Abel's, but I would assume they're going to come for Remno. So we'll just have to see what they're planning on doing that, since again it seems like we're shifting on over to Abel. So we'll just have to see what these Legion of Bad Dudes are doing, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I like this episode. A lot of things happened, that's for sure. A lot of things happened. And we'll just have to see what's going to continue to happen. Right? And see what these Legion of Bad Dudes are doing. But alright, folks. If I have anything else to say, I will write it in the description down below. Thank you guys for sticking around. And I will see you guys in the next episode.